All right, welcome to this daily Sidereal Astrology forecast. This is for Monday, December 7th. My name is Athen, and this is for Sidereal Astrology. If you are new to this channel, be sure to check the description down below. All right, everyone, so we're in the balsamic phase this week as we approach the new moon, which is going to be on Friday. And so the moon's in Virgo here today, finishing up Virgo, in fact, and conjoining up to Venus, as you can see here. So first of all, as the backdrop, the balsamic phase is about introspection. It's a good time to start reflecting, allowing that lowering of energies to come in so we can plant new seeds for these new beginnings around the corner and really get rid of the old energies to make space for the new. So with that, it's flowing with it in that more receptive way. And with Virgo in particular, it can be a good time for focusing on our self-improvement. How can we improve as individuals? How can we be of service to others? Maybe it's through our work. Maybe it's through the daily, just in one encounter or another. How can we really do something for someone today that might mean a lot to them? These are the kind of energies that Virgo symbolizes on that fundamental level, especially with Mars in Virgo. This is where our own personal drives and our own personal intentions have been squaring up to Pluto coming off of Sunday. So this is where Mars, our own self-interest, squares up to Pluto, which is about doing things for others, non-self-interest, releasing attachments to our own personal goals and our own personal desires. So the key with this is to really come from that compassion and be willing to let go of any old things we perhaps thought we once wanted, in life, which may have been self-interested, where in a much better way to direct the Pluto energy is to helping others and having that other interested perspective. So I think it's a great day for that. I think it's really good for asking how can we transform our life so that we are of better service in general. And it could be on a daily level, but it could also be on a larger level, generally with our environment. So there is some old things being released here still today. This aspect is going to be the strongest, I feel like, because we're still very close to that orb from yesterday, but it is coming down. So if you did feel that intensity, if you did feel that sort of conflict sometimes with this kind of energy between those two aspects of self, it does become easier. There is that integration, but I feel like really focusing on others and compassion is a great way of working with it, especially with the moon conjoining up to Venus today. It's really emphasizing this because Venus is our connection and the moon is our emotions. And so through our interrelationships, it's important to bring in that emotional energy into it. Now, traditionally in Vedic astrology, these two planets are considered enemies. Well, Venus is enemies with the moon. So the reason is that Venus is very much about just simple interactions, simple enjoyments, but the moon can be quite deep and it's quite secure, in fact, too. So it's not too much about interrelating. But the more open we are to expressing ourselves emotionally, interrelating emotionally, and bringing in that watery energy into the mix, then it's a good way of working with this. And I think we can really connect to and really enjoy those emotional aspects of life here today. So I think those are going to be the key points, as well as the moon trining up to Neptune in the evening time period. So it could be good for spiritual activities, could be an easygoing evening, and maybe getting some of that R&R, which is important in life. So that's the general energies of the day. Hope you guys have a good one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Take care.